Hi guys, so today I wanted to make a very short comparison between using Cardo versus DJI Mic 2 for motovlogging, especially for the voice part. To start with, I have both mics in basically the same position in front of my mouth, a bit below it. I've got the noise cancelling off on both of them. Seeing the Cardo recording right now, I think that might be a bad thing, but I tried recording a motovlog yesterday, which is on YouTube actually, and I'm not very happy with the audio quality with the noise cancelling turned on the Cardo. You can check it out to see how that sounds. So today I wanted to try without it. Hopefully the DJI is much better. I had a bit of a struggle trying to find a place for it in the helmet. Got a showy NXR2 or RF1400 if you're in the US, but in the end I just clipped it onto my balaclava or whatever the hell it's called, and hopefully that works fine. I hope it's not too close to my mouth so we won't get too much clipping. So I'll take you through various environments to see how the mics perform, both in the city and outside of it. We're just getting out of the city now. I'm very curious to see how my bike sounds, especially on the Cardo. I think it's gonna sound like shit. Because it's an intercom basically, so it's gonna try to favor voice frequencies, even though I turned the noise cancelling off. Oh yeah, it's Sunday here, everybody's going to the church. Maybe we should have tested the mics in the church next time. Let's try see how this sounds without the visor on. So I just opened the visor right now. Talking a bit, see the difference between the Cardo and the DJI Mic 2. I'm gonna try to talk a bit louder now. See if there's any clipping coming up on the DJI or maybe on the Cardo. Nice Porsche. Alright, back with the visor closed. I'll catch you guys when I get out of the city. What do you guys do when you have someone on your ass in traffic? If I'm in my car, I usually use my windshield, how do you call those things? You know, the liquid that washes the windscreen. And it usually goes above my car and splashes onto their windscreen. Oh man, this guy on the bike, he was here yesterday as well. He's very determined. Gave him plenty of space. Don't want to have problems with that guy. Yeah, hopefully the quality is alright. We'll see how the mics perform at higher speeds, where the ambient noise is greater. But yeah, I'm pretty confident that the DJI is doing a better job than the Cardo. I saw a review where it said that DJI is a $300 mic, so it's obviously it's gonna do better than Cardo, but that's not true. It's $300 if you get it with the transmitter and the receiver, and you get two mics for that price. But other than motovlogging, I'm pretty happy with the Cardo. It's the music quality is better than I expected, and the earplugs don't inhibit it too much. I would say it's even better with the earplugs because it gives it a bit more bass in a weird way. I try to take a route that's less trafficy, because obviously it's Sunday and everybody's trying to get out of the city. Unfortunately, I forgot to check my gas level before I started this trip. I was too excited that I managed to fit the DJI mic into my helmet, so I can't go very far, but we'll manage. I used to ride a bicycle a lot before I had this bike. It was great, minus the pedaling part, which I'm very happy to now have gotten rid of. Just pull on this and I go. It's much better. It was nice on the bicycle. You didn't have all of this equipment and you were much lighter in weight. You could also go off-road more easily than I can with this bike, at least. But on a motorcycle you travel much greater distances, and I think that's much better than just being lighter. And you get all this power. That's a good bonus. When I just started riding, which was 3 to 4 months ago, I was not very great at taking curves. I first rode to this road behind me that you just saw through the forest, and I had a line of 10 cars behind me because I couldn't turn at a half decent speed. Now things have gotten a bit better, but still got a lot to learn. What I dislike the most is the amount of sand and rocks and oil on the road, and cars that either tailgate you or cut through the corners like crazy, especially in Romania. But yeah, we gotta deal with it. I have a feeling that the Cardo audio is gonna be unusable, so on my return trip I'm gonna turn on the noise cancelling, see how that works. Even though I saw it yesterday, it wasn't that great, but at least we can compare it directly to the DJI. Some cows, nice. Just watch out for the cow shit. Oh man. Alright. You can get more speed now, see how the mics perform. So, can you hear me alright? I'm almost at 100 kilometers an hour. Slow down a bit for this curve. I always wonder what these things are called. Seems like an adult tricycle or something. That little flag, it's funny. Right, we're gonna get a bit more speed after this curve too. Let's see how the mic performs. DJI versus Cardo. Gonna have to slow down a bit after this hill. It's gonna be a nasty curve coming up. And the first time I came here with the bike, I forgot this turn was so sharp and I almost went on the other side of the road. if you want to speed, at least do it on a road that you're familiar with, so you're not surprised. Even there it's now completely safe, but it's a bit better. Right guys, I'm gonna try to find a place to stop and turn on the noise cancelling on the Cardo. Pretty weird. If you wanna change the noise cancelling setting on the Cardo, you have to turn it off and wait 30 seconds and then turn it on again. So I'm just gonna enjoy this view. All right. So another thing I was struggling with when I was just starting off was taking really tight turns from a stop. But I started training myself in a parking lot. Motovlog has some nice tips on how to do that. Alright, let's see. Nice curvy road. There are people on the road, just Romanian things. Yeah, what I was saying about cars cutting corners. More people on the road. What they're visiting, like, there's nothing here. Just taking a hike. I really hope the DJI quality is good, otherwise my motovlogging career might come to a very sudden end. I was pretty discouraged by the Cardo audio quality in my vlog yesterday. And then again when I couldn't find a way to fit the DJI into the helmet, but yeah, let's see. If I haven't lost the mic on the road, because I'm not sure if it's a more secure fit. Let's try and find a place to turn around that doesn't smell like shit, as this one does. It's a farm or something. One day I'll be able to make that U-turn without putting my foot down. I'm not sure how to explain what riding the bike feels like to people who didn't ride before. I used to say it's like, oh shit, like flying. And it kind of feels that way, taking these curves and really trying to lean the bike. It's the best feeling. Also, seeing yourself get better while you practice after thousands of kilometers also feels great. Expecting a car to come into my lane at any second now. It's been a while since the last one. Oh boy, so many bikes. KTMs, I think. KTM fan club. So yeah, my first motorcycle pants were leather pants from Alpine Stars, and they were pretty sticky. I had no problem with them on the saddle, I mean. Then as the heat came, I bought some jeans, which I have on me right now, from Dainese, whatever. And they're a bit more slippery. I found myself sliding back and forward on the saddle, especially when braking. So I looked into some tank grips, which I haven't installed yet. But let's see if we can. Yeah. I found a solution from Motovlog for taking care of leather. It's mostly for your equipment, your leather suit, and it works nice on that too. Makes it a bit more shiny and protected, I guess. But I also used it on the saddle, as I saw someone already done, and that made it a lot more sticky, and it also looks a bit better now. Alright guys, so this was the video for today. Hopefully you can make a more informed decision now. If you have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments. If you want to see if my motovlogging journey has stopped because DJI is not up to standard, then you can subscribe. And yeah, if that's the case, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Here I am.